Welcome back to Oshkosh Today. Thanks again for joining us. We've got another guest in here today from the Kiwanis group here in Oshkosh, here to talk about a huge event that you guys have annually. Welcome, Randy Hedge from the Oshkosh Kiwanis group.
Thank you, Emily. It's great to be here.
It's awesome to have you, and we always love hearing about this event because it's such a wide variety of stuff going on here. So tell us about the Oshkosh Talent Untapped.
Oshkosh Talent Untapped's been going on for about 5 years in its current format. It's a great event. We bring together youth from throughout the community to showcase their talent. And you would not believe the kind of talent we have in this community. Every year I'm just absolutely amazed at what we have. In fact, one of your guests later has sung on our show. Grace Subat was one of our winners a few years ago. So it's really cool to see the talent that we have, and they continue to shine in the community. And what we do is we have a showcase that night. It's a dinner, it's a show, it's an auction. We have some raffles going on, so we do all kinds of things, and we raise all this money for the youth of this community. We put it back into teacher grants for our schools. So it goes to some really important projects that impact a lot of kids.
And that was going to be my next question. All of this is not for nothing. It's all for an amazing cause.
That's right.
And you said it goes back to teacher
education grants.
Okay.
Our teachers in the schools all have the opportunity to apply for things that they want to do with their classes that they wouldn't normally be able to do with the funding that they get through our school district.
Wow.
And the private schools as well. So it's all the schools, and they all have an opportunity to apply, and we work with the Community Foundation to look at all of this, and they also partner and bring some funds to the cause as well. So it's a major impact, and over the last 10 years we have raised close to $90,000 from Kiwanis that has gone directly back to these education grants.
That is amazing, and just such a great cause, and a really fun event. Can you tell us some more about this showcase? Is it kind of like a talent show? What do the people that are involved in it do?
Yeah, it's kind of like a talent show. We give them each about 5-10 minutes, and they get up on stage, do their thing, and we recognize them. It is not going to be the same format this year. It's basically a showcase, so we're trying to get representation from all of the schools.
Okay.
We're well on our way. We have some commitments, but not all commitments yet. But the show is still a number of weeks away, so we're honing in on our talent for those. We have some really good talent already, some soloists. We have one winner from 4 or 5 years ago that's coming back. She's actually from Laconia, which is like Laconia, but she heard about the show and wanted to be part of it, and she was a winner a few years ago too as well.
Wow.
So we get quite a broad appeal, and we get them there, put them up on stage, and the audience just absolutely adores what we have.
Yes. So for the showcase, is it directed more towards the youth?
Yes, this year we have changed our format slightly. We used to have different divisions: adult, semi-pro, youth. And this year we decided we really wanted to focus on the youth because that's what we're all about. We are focused on our youth. That's what we do in the community. We have a lot of service projects that we do for the youth in the community. We have several schools that we have clubs in that are part of Kiwanis. We have in the elementary school, Merrill Elementary, we have a K-Kids that we just started.
Really?
We have a builders club. This is all related to Kiwanis, part of our family. A builders club at Webster. I gapped out for a minute there. Webster Stanley. Then we also have at the high school, at North High School, we have Communities School, which we partner with. And they've actually helped us raise money for another project that we have, and that is we raise money for iPads for autistic children in the community. So part of our fundraising goes to that cause, and they helped us raise close to $10,000 last year for that project, which funded 29 iPads for the community, for kids in the community.
It's amazing how much success you've had, not only at this event, but as, an organization, the Kiwanis organization in general. And going back to this event, we had to mention, Virginia would kill me if I didn't mention, you guys have a really cool guest MC coming back from last year, which is big news.
Yes, we do. And Bill Jarts is our MC and our auctioneer, and Bill does a wonderful job, he's also a very giving person, so he does a lot of these charity events. He's so entertaining. He's a great person, like I said, and he'll be there as our MC, and we're looking forward to his contribution that night.
Yes.
He'll really help us all be in that spirit of giving back to our community and help us all raise money for this cause.
Very exciting. It's a little celebrity host there. And you know, if you're not interested in being in the show or having a son or daughter or whoever be in the show, you can definitely attend. So where can you get information and how can you sign up for attending the show?
Go to our website, and I believe you have that you're showing on the screen, or that you will show on the screen. Or there's a number to call as well that I believe is on your screen. The number for information is 231-7056.
Okay.
So 231-7056 for information. And the website is actually www.oshkoshkiwanis.org.
Okay.
So if people want to check out that information, it's all online. You can look at all the ticket prices and things. You can buy individual tickets or you can buy a table. There's a number of options that you have.
Yes, and that's nice too. You don't necessarily have to do the dinner portion. You can come and just see the show.
Right.
You can come and do, I know you've got the auctions and, you know, silent auctions and raffles, things like that.
Absolutely. So if you just want to come and you don't want the dinner, don't want to pay the expense of the dinner, you can just come for $15, see the show, but you also participate if you want in the silent auction. You can go see all the great things that we'll have.
Yes.
So there'll be a lot of great items that people can bid on. And we have some live auctions as well, and that's a fun part of the evening.
Oh yes,
So
definitely makes it exciting.
Bill Jarts will get everybody going back and forth, so that's fun.
Yes, and so if you can't make the show, how can you make a donation if you're wanting to help out?
Oh, call that phone number.
Okay.
Call the phone number for information, and Jenny, the person who will answer that phone, will help you make that donation. We are a 501c3, so completely tax deductible. We have a foundation for that. And so it's a great, I just have to say, I love my club because of what we do and because of who we are.
Oh yes.
It's a group that meets every Friday, and we meet at Mahoney's, and it's a group of about 70 people now, close to 70. So we're excited about what we do for the community, but everybody has a great time. And it's just
it's like a family.
It's a family, and we're all there for the purpose of helping the community, and we have a good time.
Wonderful.
So.
Well, thanks again so much for coming in today, and best of luck on your Oshkosh Talent Untapped.
Thanks, Emily.
Thanks, Randy.
We'd like to see you there.
Oh, I'll try and make it.